Crash, flash, and a flash, hit the gas, no turning back on this one. My life's all done. My mind lacks the wisdom to avoid situations like this one. Crash, flash, and a flash, hit the gas, no turning back on this one. My life's all done. My mind lacks the wisdom to avoid situations like this one. Woke up dead, looking for life
in a 6-foot plywood bed, 6 inches from the rest of your life.
No blessing inside, my aggression's full throttle for the rest of the night.
Full throttle, hitting all the gears, hitting the Jersey barriers, and now Route 3, we all used to this. Fuck the world.
Fuck my wife, that fucking stupid bitch
got me ending my life, holding a crucifix. Fugazis ain't focused, we're not faking.
We're hustlers, struggling, still every track we facing. That's not enough with the problems we facing. Going crazy, lacking motivation.
Problems are facing, road raging in the beam. You don't want no problems, and I mean.
Y'all seen some shit, but nothing we've been through. The few people that love that will miss you. Crash, flash, and a flash, hit the gas, no turning back on this one. My life's all done. My mind lacks the wisdom to avoid situations like this one. Crash, flash, and a flash, hit the gas, no turning back on this one. My life's all done. My mind lacks the wisdom to avoid situations like this one.
They call the kid the fireman, a pyro in the garbage. Can I spark you with a match? I can burn down the nation, fam. You flipping pics, I carry flamethrowers. Sickles through the homes, you ain't paying what you owe, and you better know it. Hotter than the carry blaze on a warm and sunny days. About cooking flames and whipping up an aeroplane. These damn lanes got me chasing fast lanes. Ashes to ashes, that's sticky skins, man. I do it and I don't, I can't and you won't. We push 100 spokes, wheel smoking up some fire dope. I'm wild like a blaze, I can burn for many days. You don't wanna play, I was coming with the hand grenade. They claiming that they hot as the burners on the block. Hot 16s, yo, I drop them non-stop. Like the flight to the spot, yo, we banging to the top. So get the fuck out my spot and give me my damn guap.
Crash, flash, and a flash, hit the gas, no turning back on this one. My life's all done. My mind lacks the wisdom to avoid situations like this one. Crash, flash, and a flash, hit the gas, no turning back on this one. My life's all done. My mind lacks the wisdom to avoid situations like this one.
Good morning. Morning, people. Am I live? Yes, I'm live. All right. That's not supposed to count, really. That's supposed to be the intro. Hey, Christian, how are you? Hope you're feeling better. Happy 2025. I think I know you're doing better, actually, though. But we don't know that for sure because you're a crazy nut. So we don't know. Yeah, the red, blood red. Yeah, fucking one. Okay. Good. That's good to hear. It's always good to hear people doing good. Yeah, not bad at all. Thanks for asking. Yep. I can't complain. I'm just a little sick, you know what I mean? Like the change of weather and shit. You always get that, like, I kind of feel like shit, but I still fucking just keep going, you know what I mean? I don't know any other way. I just turned 54. So you step back, you reflect on your life a little bit. It's fucked up. I was about to smash this thing just a little while ago. Things on borrowed freaking time. Borrowed time. We're going to go through, we do got UFC. One wasn't that fucking bad, actually. I give it like a 7 out of 10 or a 6.5 out of 10. Wasn't that bad. And they were, that dude was fucking, that Russian kid was fucking, literally fucking smothering that kid's fucking face, mouth, nose, fucking everywhere, fucking choking him. My God damn, man. Oh, what the fuck happened, man? Oh, there we go. I'm just, this was set up. I don't know. I might start using slides again and shit because it's better for the viewer, I guess. You know what I mean? And that's obviously I want the viewers to be able to see everything that I'm putting up. That was no surprise. You should see what the Russians doing in their free time. Working out is playing to them, guys. Well, it's playing to me too. And you know what? Honestly, I was saying this week. I'm like, I remember when the American boxing team was feared in the Olympics. It's a shame that they're not feared no more. You know what I mean? It's not feared, but very well respected. You know, I'm sure. Here's the thing, like when people ask this question, I get emails and shit from just a random fuck. I don't know who the fuck they are, but I always, because it's always like, there's no such thing as a stupid question. You know what I mean? If they're asking the question, I'm going to answer it, just as brutally honest as I can. Yeah. If in MMA, Russians are training 3 times a fucking day, like the person who trains harder and is fucking no distractions and everything like that, are gonna win the fights fucking 9 out of 10 times. Hate to fucking break the news to people. I think that's what you're talking about, right? I'm pretty sure. But you got guys like Khabib's father, Abdul. You got a guy like that trains people. There is no excuses. You know what I mean? There's no excuses. It's just fucking fundamentals, technique over and over and over and over again. So that way, when you're in a fight, right, nothing really to worry about. Just, distance, range, and putting pressure on fucking your opponent. If that's what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I seen, I don't know if you know Lex Friedman, like he's from Russia or Ukraine. He's from Ukraine. So basically Russia, right? He used to go to school at MIT and stuff. I seen him talking to Zelensky the other day. I seen him on a podcast with Zelensky in Ukraine for like 3 hours, and it's funny. We're watching one championship tonight in Kyiv, right? In Kyiv, right? The lady's sitting there training right there, and her husband's sitting there with the kids on the ground in the gym, watching her train. I'm like, Jesus, shouldn't that be the other way around? Not that I'm a male chauvinist, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, shouldn't that be the other way around? Like, what do the kids say? Daddy, how come you ain't fighting? You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, that's just me. That's just me. What do you got there, you crazy? As long as it doesn't get me freaking, oh yeah, I know how to do a lot better now, I think. Oh yeah, wrestling bears is deeper than you think. Fucking get pissed off. I share this video of fucking guy wrestling with a bear because I don't want him to get fucking. Some people take that fucking seriously, but I will share it. That is fucking. I love it. I love when fucking guys fucking wrestle with bears. It's not too fucking smart on the guy's fucking part though. See those claws right there? One wham like that. I don't care fucking what culture you are. You're going to fucking sleep. And then you wake up and fucking, you probably won't wake up because you'll bleed out. They fucking chomp you. Yeah, I don't think you want to go at it with a fucking grizzly bear or a fuck. I think that's a brown bear, I'm pretty sure. But brown bear's a fucking, or a black bear. I mean, they're not going to really try to fucking eat you or nothing. But I think they're probably the safest ones to fucking wrestle. If you're going to wrestle any fucking bear, that's the one to wrestle. Exactly. That's like, you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. It's smart, right? But those bears, they don't have a brain like a human. You know what I mean? They don't know they're hurting you. You know what I mean? They don't know. They probably fucking do know. They're fucking savages, man. They're like the king of the fucking woods. You know what I mean? And the mountains. I mean, it's not fucking lions and tigers. It's fucking the grizzly bear and fucking polar bears. Those things, they swim. Polar bears swim and fucking. If you're on a fucking iceberg, good luck with that iceberg. just like a fucking killer whale. They'll fucking smash that thing till you fucking slide down right into their mouth. Like they're fucking Alaska. God damn, those fucking savages. People that live out there, you got to give them a lot of fucking credit, man. I don't think people realize, you know, city folks like myself, right? I never thought I'd say I want to move out of the city, but I do. I really do. Like, you know, not that I don't, I'll always come back every month, you know, for payrolls, things like that. You know, once I get everything really going smoothly and everything. But most people can never like survive in the woods or survive in the fucking forest, like anything like that. I actually could because I was in what's it called? Forestry camp, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Well, DYS, juvie, but it was a 4-month program in the woods, the middle of Plymouth fucking State Forest, 25 miles from each direction to civilization, basically. My nose gets like really clogged. Like over the fucking past like 3-4 years, like I feel like ever since like I turned like 50 or like 49, I just had these like my nose like runs. It used to run from like fucking like colds and like it's probably a cold, but it just runs. It runs on me in the mornings when I wake up, even during the summer. It just runs. Probably all the fucking nozzle I sniffed with cocaine back in the 80s and fucking 90s. Just facts. Because I cannot tell a lie. I can only fucking be honest. Some people can never be honest. No, but I'm not talking about anybody in there. I'm talking about people in general. But I'm definitely feeling better than I did. No doubt about it. This fucking shit drives me crazy. I don't think it's the mouse. I think it's I don't blame Tapology for you know, getting paid from fucking sponsorships and shit. I don't blame them at all. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is just go over my boxing picks for the Opatai fight. Just to show people, because I do have a Patreon starting. I feel like an asshole starting a Patreon, but if you're not getting paid, you know, I just want people to throw a couple dollars. You know what I mean? Like fucking whenever people could throw like fucking or a membership for $1.99 a month, something like that. You know what I mean? Just so I'm getting paid something. You know what I mean? Because my time's valuable, just like everybody's is. You know what I mean? All our time's valuable. But honestly, I have in mind doing this either to learn and shit. I haven't mind doing it. I met a lot of good people, so I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know, you gotta eventually do something that's gonna fucking make it worth your while. And I guess most people do not like old school on here for some reason. I guess. Hey, that's what I'd rather have it organic. I'd rather have people. All right, this is the only one. I think this is the only one I picked wrong, only because I thought he would. I like Opatai a lot. I didn't know if he could hang with like, you know, heavy-handed fighters. You know what I mean? And because he's a southpaw, it always gives fucking fighters a hard time. The nice guy. I don't like AK right off the bat, but he did fucking rock fucking Opatai like once or twice in that fight. It wasn't that fucking quick. It was a pretty quick fight, but I think it was 3 rounds. I'm pretty sure. Let me see, round 4, so 4 rounds. I had it at round 8. I thought it would go a little bit longer. So I had the co-main right, this one right, round 4, round 8. So round 4, look at round 2 was a theme. Like early knockouts was a theme. Round 10 decision. I actually thought Zhang fought a pretty good fight, but this kid Mahoney fought pretty good too. I think if this was like the Olympics or something, or like Golden Gloves, you know, nationals or something like that, he would have won. Zhang. McAllister fought a pretty good fight. Round 2, KO. I'm like, look at this guy, fucking long hair. I'm not against long hair or nothing. I'm just saying though, like in boxing, you don't really see a lot of long hair in boxing, fighting in general. I had this lady, right? She's a fucking savage, this lady. And had this guy, right? This is the one I had wrong. All right. I actually thought Ingram won. I thought Ingram won this fight, but he didn't do enough. He didn't do enough. This kid right here, this kid's got pressure like fucking Inoue. Like no bullshit. He don't hit as hard as Inoue, but this guy, he fought pretty good. Not bad. Not horrible. But there's definitely levels to this shit. And we found out he's on a higher Fist of Fury. He's on a higher level. This is pretty good. So what was it? Let me see. 8 out of 10. That's a bad 6 out of 8. I'm sorry. Because it was, I think there was 9 or 10 fights. The other ones were four round fights or fucking, 4-round fights. I'm not picking 4-round fights because you might as well just have amateurs in there. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not looking up amateur fucking videos and shit. Just, they're hard to find, actually. So, 6 out of 8. I was in the top. I was like 90 something place out of all Tapology, which only other person I seen on there I knew was Sparks, Master Sparks, and he was right underneath me with the same amount of points. So, and he's an MMA guy, but he does like boxing too. And that's the only one I seen in the top 100, anyways. It's good when you see other people in there, that you know, or that you pick with, you know what I mean, on a weekly basis. But I'll say this 100 times over, right? Rush Hour Fight Club, we got some of the best pickers, no doubt in my mind, in the game. A lot of really consistent good picks, especially in MMA. Most of all MMA. I think Jay should do a boxing one. You know what I mean? Because MMA ones worked out good for the past 3 years. I've been there almost 5 years, but I started. I signed up the channel like a year and a half and started this one 3 years ago. Let me see, July was 3 years, so 3.5 years ago, and I'm almost a 3rd degree black belt. So I definitely, and that's just MMA, UFC, and it's boxing. The good cards, with good elite fights. All right, we'll just go over this. The main card first, and then I'll go over the prelims. What the fuck is my excuse my language, I'm trying to fucking stop my fucking bad language. Jeez, where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. That would help, Rob. Look right underneath the laptop. Okay. Yeah, I'll slip that in there. I'll put that in there. That guy fucking wrestling with that fucking bear. And I'll just write it in the description, like I already write up the laws of fucking sharing and all that stuff. I'll just say if the owner wants me to take it down, I'll take it down within 24 hours. But I know they ain't taking me down 100 times in a fucking fight. I guarantee that. There's no way I would let anybody take me down that quick or that many times. I don't get it. Like, I really don't understand it. If you're fighting a wrestler and he's always trying to take you down, make sure you fucking use that knee. Make sure you use that fucking uppercut. Make sure you have balance and good footwork. Because if you don't, you're fucking toast. I hope everyone can see this good enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Let me see. I'm pretty sure you can. All right, Mackenzie Dern. Amanda Ribas, 2. Second time they fought. Ribas won the first fight. I'm pretty sure it went to a decision. I'm almost positive it did. Let me see. I think it did. I think it did. I think it was Dern's first fight in the UFC, from what I remember. Ribas is better with her hands. If Dern got go with her hands, she'd be a problem, because in jiu-jitsu, she's probably the best one in jiu-jitsu and all of female MMA. But her hands, it's like trying to show how tough she is. We all know you're tough. It's like you don't need those brain problems, Mrs. Dern. So learn how to slip. Just keep your chin in, just slip a little bit and roll with the punches. Just learn how to do that. And I'm sure you're going to do that. I forget the guy's name you're working with. He's worked with Bisping, works with Cheeto Vera. His name's at the tip of my fucking tongue, but guy kind of knows his kind of knows shit. He knows his shit. I'm just trying to, I don't know if he was a fucking boxer or a kickboxer. I forget what he did. I don't know if he boxed. Some people are good fucking trainers without being a boxer. You know what I mean? It all depends. Look at that guy Danaher, right? Guy's a fucker. He was like, I think he was in fucking Harvard or I don't know, some college. And he has the best fucking Brazilian jiu-jitsu people in the game. Gordon, all of them. Hey, what's happening, Isha? Good to see you, my man. Oh, that's all right, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man. I did, brother. I did, bro. I turned 54 this week, and a little cold, but nothing like serious. You know what I mean, bro? I hope everything's going to go with you, my man. And what would you give tonight's card? One championship. I gave it like a 6, 6.5. I'd say that's fair. I don't know about you. I don't know if I don't know what you thought of it. I know you like Muay Thai, bro. I was just wondering, one of the experts could fucking tell me what he thought of it. I think they need more Muay Thai. You know what I mean? Out of all due respect, not great, not bad. Exactly. Yeah, average. Thanks, brother. Thank you very much, brother. Yeah. Oh, really? LFA doesn't surprise me. I gotta start watching LFA more. I really do. I definitely gotta start watching it more. I gotta start watching that shit more. Damn. I hope everything's going to go with you, though, dude. I hope your 2025 is I hope you get a lot more accounts. I hope everything works out for you, kid, because you work hard and you need, you deserve it. You put in the work, bro. Oh yeah, Ish is good people, man. I always try to go over there and throw them a couple bucks and try to get everyone else to throw them a couple bucks. That's what I try to do, just by stopping in and throwing him $2, just because I know he's putting in the work. So I want to see other people, and that's why I say in the rush hour family, right? It's like if everyone gave fucking Jay $5, you know what I mean, once a week, everybody. That he wouldn't have to go to work. Same with fucking Isha would, you know what I mean? Just like, you know what I mean? You wouldn't have to go to work no more. You'd be able to fucking just do content every fucking day. Go get your rest, brother. Thank you, though. Thanks for jumping by. Thanks for the like, brother. I appreciate it, Isha. Isha's a good man. I always say it. I always will, because things like that. And not only that, he's very kind and considerate to people. So I respect anyone who's got patience like that, honestly. Absolutely. That's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, you too, brother. You too, Isha. Have a good night, my man. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. I got Ribas in this one. I know a lot of people going with Mackenzie Dern, but I always go against the grain. Like I do not. I'm a leader, not a follower. Yeah, Isha's good people. Isha's good people. I can honestly say that about that. Okay, good people, man. Good people. Yeah, Angela. She beat Angela Hill, huh? Lemos. Yeah. She didn't look bad in this fight versus Loopy. But yeah, this is going to be a tough fight. This is going to be a tough fight for both of them. But I think Ribas got the psychological advantage. 13-5, 14-5. Pretty similar. Flyweight, strawweight. It's going to be at strawweight 115. How's Ribas going to be able to handle that? I don't know. We'll find out. But I'd say, yeah, is it 5 rounds? Yeah. I was going to say it has to be 5 rounds, right? Yeah. All right. This one, I would say the over for people. I don't even know what the over under is. It don't say it here, but I'm sure I can find it if people want to find it. Minus 190 for Ribas, and I guess plus 160 is fucking pretty good on Dern. Plus money. If you are gonna go for Underdog City, I mean, I guess it's not a bad pick. It's definitely not a bad pick. I'm always looking for underdogs for people. You know what I mean? Where you put a little bit of money down and win a lot of money. You know what I mean? Why not? 6th and 17th, huh? Whew. Yeah. I'd like to see Mackenzie Dern do well. We'll see. Oh shit. Ponzi scheme. I wish his fucking AKA was the Ponzi scheme. Someone was saying that recently. I'm like, you know what? They're fucking right. The Argentine dagger. I like that too. It ain't that bad. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that fucking word right there for his AKA, but Harris could fucking crack, man. So could he though. This kid could crack right there, Santiago. I know his record ain't that bad either for MMA, but right here, it's just these two losses in a row, 1 win, 2 losses in a row. It's just, fighters get civilized, man. I try to explain that to people. They don't understand it. Either that or some people do. I know some people do, obviously. Most people do that understand fighting, but that's what makes the greats the greats. The ones that fucking do it for a long time with millions and millions and millions of dollars in the bank. Like Marvin Hagler used to have like 30 million in the bank, but he would still isolate himself for 2-3 months before a fight. You know what I mean? So it's just, look at John Jones. He's fucking always studying his opponent. Always. You know what I mean? He's looking for patterns, watching film all the fucking time. Like, this is like fighting for legacy. And Santiago, let's be honest, he's fought a lot of good fucking competition. I mean, a lot of good. Jeff Neal, like a fucking tough kid, man. Same way I spell my last name, same exact way. Neal. Chaos Williams. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about in this fight is he just got knocked out. But you know what? I had that 6-month rule. Rest your brain for 6 months and then come back and fight. Or don't spar for 6 months. Still train, but don't spar. So, yeah. I kind of like this kid right here. He beat Impa. Impa's doing fucking great in PFL, right? Yeah, welterweight, huh? No, Impa's light heavyweight now. He's the one that got the spinning back fucking kick when what's his name? Buckley. He caught Buckley's kick, and Buckley's fucking, while he was, his fucking foot was caught, jumped and spun and fucking wheel kicked that guy. Bang. I mean, I'm sure people remember that knockout. It was during the shutdown in the Apex. So, yeah, that was a vicious fucking knockout. This fight right here, it's a 50-50, minus 140 for Santiago and plus 115 with Harris. I'm going to go with Harris for the, Jared Gooden. Yeah, Gooden. This kid, Jared Gooden, gets fucking, Jared Gooden. Is that the one that had the opiate problem and, the one that fucking got robbed versus Patty Pimblett? I think that's him. I'm pretty sure it is. I seen him on Instagram, like, basically bummed out and shit because he lost like 3 decisions in a row. Kid's a tough fucking kid. It's just like Marvelous Marvin Hagler said, I say this a million fucking times. Can't leave it in the judge's hands. Could never do that. It's going to happen once in a while in your career, but you got to win those last rounds. That's why they call championship rounds. It's all in what the judges see the last fucking round or the last 2 rounds. Most of all, the last 15 seconds, but the last 25 seconds, whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to go with Harris here, even though Santiago can fucking put him out cold. You know what I mean? But Harris can too. So, Guyana, he's got that fucking 3-inch reach advantage. That's really why I'm fucking taking it. You can't teach reach. You can't teach people. You can teach people how to use it. It all depends on them, though. I'd say this is going to be 2 rounds tops. I think this might be one of the fights of the night. Caesar, I promise I'll get to your comments. Like I just if I lose track, then I go on rants and shit, and I don't want to do that until I'm done just going over the card, and then I'll go to the comments. I'll always read the comments, and I'll always fucking shoot the shit with the people that subscribe here. Always. Abdul Razak, Hassan, Cesar Almeida. Almeida, we all know, is a great athlete. But here's the thing, Kobe Love. Kobe Love is a fucking problem. I mean, there's been a couple fights. He didn't look fucking great, but Almeida could be something special if he fucking, I don't know. Pfeiffer's got a hard fucking fight in Mexico City coming up. Joe Pfeiffer, you better fucking get to fucking Mexico City a month prior to that fight. Fighting in the fighting altitude. Not only that, all the smog in Mexico City. Oh yeah, prayers to all the people in Cali with all these freaking fires and shit. You pay all those taxes in California, and you worry about your fucking house burning down. Like, I'll never understand that one in a million freaking years. Then you get people that get paid for for the homeless problem there. They get paid up $250,000 a year. There's 2 of them, and then someone else gets paid even more than that, and they don't even put a dent in it. It's like people are fucking incompetent. I swear to God, they're incompetent. Either that or they're cowards and they just never had power in their fucking life. Have their milk money taken or something as kids and whatever the fuck. I don't know. I still got a scar on my finger, still to this day. A kid that tried to take my milk in fucking school. I punched him in the fucking mouth and my fucking fist stuck to his fucking braces. They had to pull my fucking fist off his braces. Forget the kid's fucking name, actually. I know he remembers me, though. She's Almeida. This one's a hard fight to fucking pick right here. Who's up? 210 for Al Hassan, Judo Thunder. I was kind of leaning him, but Almeida. Oh, this is fucking tough. You know what? I think I really think he's better on the ground. Yeah, this kid's fucking good though. If this kid fucking could just put it all together, he's gonna have to make a run now. 6'1", 5'10", punching down, punching up. Fortress MMA. Good fucking good gym. Corinthians is that's a Bible chapter. I'm pretty sure that's a Bible chapter from what I remember. I don't read the Bible no more, but I do read this every day. Let me see if this pops up on the screen. I'm sure it will. Well, it's just Jesus listens. So it's like 1 page a day. My son got me this week for my birthday. Obviously, my son knows his father very well. I know the haters out there. This is why I do this, because I like to aggravate the haters. I can't wait till he humbles Aspinall. So yeah, I gotta redo this freaking. I gotta redo this studio. So that'll be going up too. I'm gonna go with oh shit. What did let me see. I did have my picks written down as I was watching film on certain people. Let me see here. You know what? I'm gonna go with Almeida. He's 6-1. He's got the momentum. He's 3 years younger, even though I don't think fucking age means it. Not because I'm 54 either. I've said this since fucking I was young. I was dropping grown men when I was a teenager, so that's how I know. 83, 17%. I don't go by this, but there are a lot of good fucking MMA pickers in Topology. I'd say probably the best. More than Sherdog, I would say. Better. I think Sherdog's been around a lot longer, though, from what I remember. 59, 1% by submission. Yeah, this fight is tough to fucking. I don't like. I am going to go with Almeida. I just. I hope fucking he doesn't fucking. Almeida, I hope you're trying to get better, man. 36, 6-1, ranked 60th, bro. Yeah, you're gonna need to do something there versus Judo Thunder. And I really believe this one's gonna be a freaking stoppage in some way. So let me see here. Yeah, I'll give it. I'll go first round. I think they're gonna come out fucking blazing. Guns blazing. Chris Curtis, Kopylov. I like Chris Curtis a lot, but I'm sorry, I gotta go with Kopylov. I would say the under on this. I think it's 2.5. I'm pretty sure it's 2.5. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I would say the under on this. But Chris Curtis can definitely knock you the fuck out. There's no doubt in my mind. Brendan Allen. I remember that fight. Some people thought Curtis won that fight. I'm like, no way. Allen brought him down, took him down. Brendan Allen's a fucking tough kid, man. Gaslam's only like 33 years old or 31 years old or something, 32 years old or something. He's still in his prime. I always felt like he was fucking a lot older. Yeah, he beat Buckley too. Like, I know MMA math don't work, but it does sometimes. Like, I don't know if it's, I know it's not like 90% or anything like that. I know my boxing picks are fucking 90%. I know that. My MMA are like 70, like 70%. If I just did main cards, it would be 80%. I could almost guarantee it. Like co-mains and mains, I'm golden, like really good on UFC co-mains and main events. People are gonna find out next week when Umar fights. And I like Marab a lot. He's a good dude, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Umar is like the best striker, in my opinion, out of Khabib, Usman, the family, the blood, you know what I mean? That kid can fucking strike. And not only that, that's why Islam is so good. Not just because of Abdul, it's the people he spars with. You are who you spar with. You are, who you train with. It's really the truth. If you're just fucking hurting people and sparring all the time and people are you're ragdolling people and you're not going to get any better that way. That's no, you need people. Mike Tyson used to pay people an extra fucking $1,000 if they, try to knock them out and shit. In the 80s, when he was in his fucking prime. I got copy love, yeah, but Chris Curtis could definitely win this fight. And plus 185 ain't bad for Curtis. He has a lot of fucking kids. I'm pretty sure he has a lot of kids, Curtis. I hope he wins for his kids, you know what I mean? But copy love, I think, is just too well-rounded, in my opinion. Let me see. Yeah, I think someone's getting fucking knocked the fuck out. Yeah, or TKO'd. Yeah, we'll go 3. I'd probably pick more finishes than fucking most people. Because I wish for them, you know what I mean? I love knockouts. Austin Bashi versus Christian Rodriguez. I like C-Rod, but yeah, I don't know about. Sometimes I wonder about him. 11-2, not bad. Not bad at all. Rosas Jr., yeah. That was his first loss, Rosas Jr.'s. Joshua Weems. Hold on. Yeah, all right. I was like, is that LFA? Oh, this is Contender Series. That's right. This is the only one I didn't do film work on because I didn't have the time for it. But Bashi is pretty fucking tough though, man, from what I remember. Yeah, this kid's a fucking problem, man, actually. Look at all fucking finishes. I love fucking people that finish fights, man. Like, those are the fighters I look for. That's me. That's just me. I'm sure. Look at this guy, 15-23. Eric Vo, fire your trainers and fucking sue them for fucking being incompetent and take their fucking gym. That's fucking. It's time to have a talk with your fighter. Oh boy, oh boy. Like, who lets their fighter after 15 and 12? Who lets their fighter keep fighting? Like, I'll never understand that one. Another thing I'll never understand is seeing fighters come out, mixed martial arts. It doesn't. I call them all fighters because that's what they are, right? When you see a fighter come out not sweating, that's where knocked out cold comes from. Like, you go out there stiff, not sweating. You got to come out there sweating, man. You have to. I don't know if it's because it's MMA or you got to come out dry because of the jiu-jitsu part, this and that. I don't know about that, man. You could break a sweat and then fucking wipe yourself off, but you got to get loose, man. You got to get loose. You got to go in there fucking ready to go. You can't say, "Oh, I'll get loose in the fight." All right, good luck with that one. I'm gonna go with Bashi here. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I have to. He's a finisher. Look at all these decisions. I don't like decision fighters. Bashi. KO. 145. Hold on. Featherweight. All right. I'm going to go round one here. You know what? No, I'm going to go decision. I'm sorry. Yeah, decision. I don't pick enough decisions, and we all know most of them are decisions. Oh, look at this. We got the doctor in the house. This kid Medic could fight. Medic. Euros Medic. Sound like John Anik. Don't worry about John Anik. No one will ever be perfect. You can only strive for perfection, John Anik. You do a pretty good job, so stop worrying about being so perfect. Puna can fight this kid right there. Another Soriano, another tough kid. Bieza, that's right. He beat Bieza, huh? Dustin Stofus, yeah. He lost to Kopylov. Kopylov can fight. Maximov. Yeah, Bieza ain't a bad fucking one, but Tim Means, tough kid, right? We all know Tim Means is tough. Actually, Tim Means just won his last fight prior to this one. I mean, after this fight, right? After this loss. Yeah, I'm going to go with the doc. I don't going with a lot of fucking favorites here. I don't mean to. It's just, let me see. Decisions. My job is to pick people winners. Let me see, 170. KO. These guys are going to go at it. Soriano ain't a bad pick either, people. Plus 180. It's not a bad pick. I think this is going to be like this could be one of the fights of the night. This could go to the end. It could be a bloody fucking mess. Jose Johnson and Felipe Bunes. That's the way you're supposed to throw a jab. That's it right there, kid. Those two knuckles right there, that's what you want to hit him with. Oh, you got KO. That's right. Joshua Van. Van's, after this fight, he got knocked out. Then he just came back recently and did well. I like Joshua Van. I think he's got a lot of upside. We'll see what happens. He's fighting in a really fucking hard division, man. The division is stacked. 128 pounds. Catch weight. Okay. 128, 126. What the fuck is this all about? Hold on. Flyweight. Why the fuck is this happening? That don't make sense to me at all. Catch weight. All right. 128 instead of 125. Okay. And you just fight 135. 71.5, 71. All right, I gotta get people some underdog cities. Oh, look at that. Roguchi. Punch the ground and pound. Kochi. Cruz. LFA. Asu is a hard 19-2. This guy. Amabev. And Angler. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Lost at Demond Black. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Give the Pitbull brothers, huh? Not a bad gym. All right. Yeah, we'll go with I gotta stick with my pick, man. 128. Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, submission. KO. KO. Yeah, this ain't fucking. I don't think this is going to a decision. I'll say submission. How's that? Round 2 when it's not too bloody and sweaty. Marco Tulio versus your Poteria. Ranked first in the Midwest. Yeah, I remember this spinning back, kicking punches on Dana White Contender Series. I remember that. 35-19. See, another LFA graduate. He fought I remember this. Fought in Contender Series. Not this year, this past year, but the year prior. They said, I want to see a little bit more. And this is what he does. Look, KOs. And then he goes and KOs. Did exactly what they wanted him to do. He's 30 years old, 74-inch reach. Shoot the box. We all know those guys are good. 12-1. All right. You're fighting out of shooter box. How are you U.S. West? You're fighting out of Brazil. Oh, shit. Almeida. 5-1. Yeah. Unanimous. Yeah, dude. Not looking good, brother. Minus 530. No wonder why, but he should be, though. Dude, you're fighting for your job here, kid. Honestly, I think. Anyone out to shoot the box, you know they're going to fucking be able to throw their hands. You know they're going to be able to fucking... They're comfortable on the ground, too. 21-7-0. 12-1. Ranked number 1. I think that should be Brazil. But the duelist, huh? Yeah, I got Tulio in this one. I already had it. All right. All right. He knows what he's got to do. Hold on. Yeah, he hasn't been knocked out in a while. All right. I think you do, kid. Yeah, KO second round. Or TKO or finish. Look at this Trey Ogden. The Samurai. Thiago Moises. Wow. Jesus, he's still in there. It seems like he's been there forever. Not really long. 18-8. 18-8. 27th, huh? You know what? He hasn't looked bad recently, man. Hasn't looked bad. Klein. Leg kicks. Saint Denis. A lot of people lost to Saint Denis, but I thought Saint Denis was definitely going to be something good. Been fucking knocked out a lot recently. Marathon MMA. That's right. Right in Kansas City, St. Louis area. The Lou. That's how people come from there. I'm going to have to go Trey here. I really think 18-6. I think he's there's a good fight for him. 35, right in his prime. This is what's gonna this is what's gonna he's gonna have to win this one. Trey, I wish you luck. Thiago Moises, I wish you luck too. It's like kind of with the old and with the new, basically what's happening right now the past year or two. People say Dana White will leaving the UFC. He's not leaving the UFC. He's just taking a step back to run boxing with Turkey Al Sheikh in the US. And but he will be at every pay-per-view. He'll still be probably won't be at every fight night or whatever. Like, he will be stepping back a little bit, but he ain't leaving the UFC. Just so people know that. He's definitely not leaving the UFC. I can see Dana White being like a fucking president of the United States, like 10 years from now, with like fucking like Elon Musk or something, or one of the people in this new cabinet, the new Trump's new all these good people we have, in there, Kennedy, all of them, I always have a hard time saying his last name. I don't know why. OG Den? OG Den. You're an OG Den? Okay. Preston Parsons versus Jacoby Smith. I like Jacoby Smith here. Parsons is pretty good, right? But I don't know. I don't think he's ever gonna be a fucking like a champion. In my opinion, I could be wrong, because fighters prove people wrong all the time. D-Rod, he's another one I'd like to see get a lot better. You know what I mean? Yeah, ground and pound. I remember this. Fury. Yeah, that's right. He comes from Fury. 13, 12 and 11. Yeah, kind of supposed to win those fights, dude. 10-1-1 ground and pound. All right, let's see what you're made of, dude. Out of AKA in Dallas, in Jacksonville Beach, Florida, USA. Elevate MMA. I forget who runs that fucking gym, but ain't a bad gym down there. 10% Parsons. At least we got UFC, though, finally after a month. Next week's going to be fucking insane. This whole year is going to be insane with UFC, guaranteed. Let me see. 1 second. I'm going to go with first round. I'll go with second round KO. Or sub or a fucking TKO. I think Parsons, like, just fighting for fucking money right now. Nothing wrong with that. Should be fighting for money. Oh shit, this fucking fight. This one was tough for me to fucking figure out, yeah. Clary, right? Clary? 60-71. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is these odds that it should be a little bit more lean. You know what? This might be a good underdog seat, but the only thing is 9-inch reach advantage. Heavy-handed. I understand that. Believe me. I understand heavy-handed. Let me see. Yeah, underdog city. No, I'm sorry. Not underdog city. 8-2-0. Ranked 16th in Brazil. That's pretty good. In Brazil, if you're in the top 25 in the female division, any female division there. Top 25 in the men's division in Brazil, you're doing pretty good. Just like in Russia, just like in America, if you're in the top 25, you're doing good. Yeah. I'm going to go with the fucking heavy hands and all that fucking reach. Come on, man. Yeah. Heavy-handed. 125. What do they fight at? 120. All right. 125 and a half. 126. I hate to put a KO or anything on a woman's fight. Like, that's not in the top 5. But I have a funny feeling it's going to happen. This fight might be like one of the fights of the night. This is a sleeper right there. Magomed MG. I'm not even going to fucking try to say your last name, dude. Even though know how to say it. I know I'm saying it wrong, so I'm not gonna fucking disrespect you like that, dude. Bruno Lopes. I'm pretty sure it's Lopes, because if it was Lopez, it would be a Z. But Portuguese is probably one of the hardest languages. That wingspan really does matter for someone, especially when you're playing a game. I've got your nose. Yeah, it's the reach, man, or gonna smash your nose. Yeah. I do nose breakers. That's what they call nose breakers. So when you're laying on the bench, with a easy curl bar, you're just laying on the bench, and they're called nose breakers, but I've seen people like come down with it and smash their head. Like, not smart. But speaking of broken noses and shit, I've only broke my nose once. I was fucking like 14, 13. Got sucker punch from behind. And that's probably why my fucking nose is all fucked up. Let me see here. This one's a little bit tough though, right there. When did he? Oh, he did fight in Eagle FC, right? Yeah, he did. I remember. Yeah, the two. Hank the Tank. Good to see you, man. The Love Boat. Hey, Tank. Dude, don't let people run space in your head, dude. I came over there to give you a like right when you were ending. I seen that dude giving you a hard time, dude. Don't let people run space in your head. Don't do it, dude, because misery loves company, or needs company. It definitely needs company. So don't even bother with people like that, Hank. Like, honestly, don't even bother with fucking people like that. Like, just ignore them. Ignore them. Or put them on fucking timeout. Treat them like a child, because that's the way they're fucking acting. You want to act like a child? Treat them like a child. You know what I mean? I know he's been going at it for a while. Best to ignore him. Yeah, well, better for you, brother. You know what I mean? If someone's renting space in your head, they're winning. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason I'm saying it, bro. Like, if he's renting space in your head, or you know what? Who even knows who the fuck it is behind that fucking? You know what I mean? Who knows? It could be some big, heavy lady. It could be some heavy guy. Like, you just don't know who the fuck it is. You know what I mean? You don't know. You don't know. Obviously, it's someone who lost money or something, or someone that's very insecure, bro. So yeah, don't let people like that bother you, bro. Honestly, I know it's easier said than done, but don't even let them bother you. I learned that from watching Jay, Ken, Isha, people like so I learned it from my wife too. Patience, never letting people get to you. You know what I mean? Just fucking like this, please. Like, go somewhere else and fucking go to someone else's live stream and talk shit. Exactly, Hank. You're a good kid, man. You know what I mean? And you put in a lot of work. You know what I mean? So fuck him, and you should be proud. Both of you should be, you and Skate, both of you should be proud, man. You know what I mean? You guys are doing good, and you guys will keep doing good. You guys will keep doing good. That's what happens with channels in the beginning. You know what I mean? I know he likes you, dude. You know what I mean? It's just you agree to disagree. If Hank, you know what I really think you should do, brother? I'm just giving you a constructive criticism or a suggestion. You should do a fucking a politics channel. You know what I mean? I really think you'd be good at that, dude, because there's a lot of people out there that love politics for some fucking reason. But I think you would be really good at that, dude. That too. I'm not saying give up MMA at all. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying go with that too. Start another channel. You know what I mean? Fucking talk about fucking politics and shit. I think you'd be good at that too, bro. I really do. And then you have to deal with a lot of fucking assholes, though. Maybe that might not be a good idea, dude. I don't fucking know. I think you'd be good at it, though. But a lot of money in that, too. Oh, of course it's a compliment, bro. I just think you'd be good at it, bro. I've heard you talk politics before, and I'm like, wow, it's pretty smart. The politics, yeah. All life is politics. Street politics, fucking work politics, union politics, fucking prison politics, fucking. Those are all the politics I lived. You know what I mean? That DC politics shit, I wouldn't even know where to fucking start with that shit. I know there's good politicians. I know that for sure, but it was a fucking bloody mess the past fucking 4 years, man. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a good 4 years coming up. Yeah, this fight's hard right here, but I'm gonna go with MG Megamed, because I feel like the wrestling and the let's see, that 0 minus 275. I hate to fucking do this, but that 1.5 inch reach team. Oh, and he's got you're with the China team. Yeah, wrestling can't be that great. China's got great strikers, but when it comes to fucking wrestling, I think Wei Li's the only one that can fucking wrestle that good. And what's her name? That lady Yan. I think those two are the best wrestlers over in China in MMA. Yeah, I gotta go with Magomed. He's gonna do what happened in the main event tonight on one. He was just putting his hands over the kid's mouth, over his nose, choking him. I'm like, yeah, damn. And he missed weight too, so he didn't get the belt. Got to make weight, man. Don't sign that contract unless you know you can fucking make weight. And fight at the fucking weight you naturally walk around at. People saying that walk around at 200 pounds and fucking fight at 155. I mean, that don't make fucking sense, man. It don't make fucking sense. Yeah, I gotta go with this fucking kid right here. You know why? Because of not a worldwide ranked fighter. You know what I mean? 13-1, still good though. KO, submission. He got finished. Yeah, he got finished. Yeah, not good, dude. I don't like all these decisions either. But he won both his fights in the Two Eagle FC promotions. Those are Khabib's first two promotions. That's the only two he's had so far. I think he's had a few over in Russia, but not. I don't think they were on the internet or anything, or any platform, so to speak. Yeah, I'm gonna go with him just because we all know wrestlers that can definitely fucking win a fight just by fucking this fight right here. Someone was saying something earlier. I don't even want to repeat it because it was kind of funny. Let me see. That's right. 67, half-inch reach advantage. 25, 24, High Park, New York. I'm going to go with the Northeast Beast. Klein. Don't let us down, Klein. Do it for America. Joe Selecki versus Narulo Reiv. the Tajikistan eagle. Wow. I thought there was only one eagle. That's Khabib. Yeah, he fought in fucking guerrilla fighting. I like guerrilla fighting, actually. That's a good promotion. I got LWC coming up at 5 this morning. Muay Thai. I'll be commentating that this morning. It's always good fucking fights. I do bang out like 2 or 3 a week during the week too. 5:55 in the morning. And right when I get home from the gym or training, I jump right on. Bang, it works out good. 2 losses in a row for TKO slam. I remember that actually by close. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Grant Dawson didn't knock you out. 20-2. Selecki. I used to think Selecki was going to be really good, but those 2 losses right here, kind of, it's not good. Look at this kid. Decision. KO. Majority decision, huh? Yeah, I don't like these fucking decision fighters, man. 72, 1.5 inch reach advantage. Yeah, I gotta go with the 1.5 inch reach advantage. North Carolina. It's probably training with Florian and fucking Weidman and all those guys. Like right on the fucking North Carolina line. It's like right there. There's a gym. I think that's the gym. Jim O. I'm pretty sure that's the gym. Where Steve, Wonder Boy Thompson trains out. I'm pretty sure that's what Jim Mail train out of down there. 13-5. I know he's from South Carolina because my cousin's from. I got first cousins in South Carolina and North Carolina. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Wonder Boy. I think their gym is on the right outside the line in North Carolina, like not even a 20-minute ride into South Carolina where they live. So I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am, unless they bought a new gym. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Eagle here. Some reason, I don't know, man. I feel like this kid could make a move though. 155 is so fucking tough, and 145 and 135, they're all so stacked. But we got Umar next week. We got Islam, and that fucking card is just stacked. Yeah, I'll go with Aliv. You gonna give him a headache, Aliv, and tell him to take some Aliv? I'm gonna be telling people to get their tissues ready when Crawford beats Canelo, and when it does happen, because it will happen. And when John Jones humbles Aspinall, I'm gonna get people's tissues ready. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. One year, 10 months ago. Why hasn't he fought in so fucking long? I'm trying to remember why this kid hasn't fought. Huh. If anyone knows, please put it in the Savage Room, please. I forget why, but you know what? I might go with the guy that's fucking fought more, though. Let me see, 3 years. Okay, 2 fights last year. 2 years. 2 fights in the last year, right? Let me see how far. Oh, yeah. Okay, 5 years ago, you've only had 5 fights. Yeah, dude. That's why Selecki. I gotta go with Selecki. Yeah. Not good to be fucking not fighting that much, man. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. plus 500. There you go. And we'll go at 155. We'll go at a fucking decision because I probably picked like 2 or 3 decisions on this whole card. And that's probably 12 hours and 50 minutes away and 4 seconds. Boom. Your picks are entered. Hold on. Okay, so 1,737 wins, 1,225 losses. So I got 512 wins more than losses. And that's since July 23rd. This past July was 3 years. So 3 years, less than 2.5 years, I got my black belt. So yeah, I'm on my way to my 3rd black belt. I think I need like 100 more points or something. I get my 3rd black belt. So I don't think that's that bad. My MMA picks are like 70%. 70%. And my boxing picks are 90%. Let me see something. Stop sharing. Okay, there we go. All right, let me read these comments because I feel, you Solisi. Good to see you all. All right, let me read these comments because I do not want to be an asshole at all, ever. Really does matter. Yes, it does. Hank the Tank. Yeah, he's going to be all right. Hank's going to be all right. Yep. See? See, Hank? Take it from savages, right? Did people say that, right? About you? Listen to the savages out there in the world. Yeah, we gotta put that up there for you, bro. Yeah, we gotta put that up for you. There you go, buddy. Reminds me of that Animaniacs bit. How do you do that thing with your neck? That's honestly more. Of course it is, brother. I only mention politics in regular streams. When Dana gets involved with them in members only streams, I think it would be best if it was. I agree, bro. I agree. Nothing fucking scripted, nothing like, nothing sugar-coated, just fucking brutally honest. Fucking no fucking, nothing sugar-coated, nothing fucking scripted, you know what I mean? It's so much better. Like, I really highly recommend people go watch Joe Rogan with Zuckerberg, 3 hours and 15 minutes straight. I mean, you could really tell what someone's about 3 hours of someone talking to them and shit like that. You can kind of tell what someone's about. If you can after 3 hours, they're probably a really good actor. You know what I mean? And I really I've heard you talk politics like once or twice. It just sounds like you know what you're talking about. That's all I meant. But less people to offend. But the few people in the members stream told me to make it public. So I did. You should, bro. Yeah, fuck, dude, one person. Fuck them, dude. Like, fuck those people, man. Dudakova losses. Yeah, you know what? I like that pick. You silly. I agree. Thank you. Eat Adidas always. Adidas better give me a freaking sponsorship someday. This is my new Celtics I just got recently. I never seen a Celtics tan with the fighting Irish guy. You know what I mean? Never seen one like this. And I know they're gonna want a fucking another fucking championship this year. I will be doing playoffs, Celtics playoff basketball. I might even start commentating those the games, the second half is after the All-Star game. We'll see what happens. Thank you. Yeah, I've been through so many hats in my life. Like I remember when like fitted hats are like $19. I remember when they were $15. Now they're like 50. Like what? That dude's going number 2 again. Well, the shorts were white initially, yeah. Oh, you mean the girl, right? The lady? That's what people were saying. I kind of remember it, and that's what's I always like put into with women fighters. You don't know if it's that time in a month. Like that's why like when people say, oh, they couldn't make a pound and a half, I'm like, they're going through fucking menstrual fucking shit, man. Like I think women gain weight during that time or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of women get the shaft, man. They really do. They gotta fucking deal with us, men, us fucking knuckleheads. They gotta give birth to us. Go through a lot of shit for us fucking men. So, but you know what? It's well known in fighting that you can fucking do number 2, fucking getting fucking hit in the fucking stomach, or if you're fucking constipated or something like that, you know what I mean? It can happen. Speech to text always spells your name wrong. Ulysses, right? Ulysses. I know it's a name like a prestigious name. I used to think it was useless. I'm like, why would you name yourself useless? Everyone's fucking here for a reason. Everyone's like got a reason. You know what I mean? I thought that's what that was. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm definitely not doing it on purpose. And I can read very well. It's just, I don't know. Still folding papers. I'd love for Canelo to humble Jake one day. Yeah, I would love to see that happen too, Hank. I would love to humble Jake Paul, but I don't have 1 million followers and subscribers. Because we don't pronounce our I's, yeah, in the mass holes fucking state. Leg injury. Oh, that's right, dude. Yeah, I know that. I know they do, bro. I think you're a good kid, man. Aligned with me outside of it. Just gotta be good. Yeah, that's all it is, man. It's like treat people the way you want to be treated. You know what I mean? That's it. It's very simple. Agree to disagree. You're never gonna agree on everything 100%. It's just the way it is. People have the right to their opinions, you know what I mean? And you got to give them that, Hank. That's it. You know what I mean? If they don't, see something the way you see it, you say, all right, that's fine. You have the right to your opinion. And that way, right, you won't get pissed off. It won't bother you. Just say, you know what? You have the right to your opinion. I respect it, but I don't necessarily agree. That's it. And they can't say nothing to you. You know what I mean? They cannot say nothing to you, dude. If they do, put them on fucking timeout or get rid of them, man. There's 8+ billion people on this planet. Trust me. Over time, there'll be a lot more people. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're well liked, bro. Yeah, man. Like, I remember I told you this before, but I know it's not as easy. I know it's easier said than done, dude. I know. Do you hate it when a woman opts on? That's a cycle and tries to run everybody the heck over. Well, I'll tell you one thing. My wife don't fucking play, so I don't know. I don't know. Grit it when you work out. I work out good. good to hear. It's good to hear. No matter the time. Well, I do train people. There's a lot of that goes into training. You know what I mean? I do train people. You know what I mean? Like I've trained people many times in my life, and maybe one day I'll do it like as a full-time thing. You know what I mean? But if you want like 5 days a week or 6 days a week and stuff like that with diets and all that stuff, I could hook you up really good, like better than a lot of people would hook you up, like a lot fucking cheaper. Do you think the USA stays in the U? I don't know, bro, because all those fights, I don't know, Hank. I hear that place is fucking insane, though. I hear it's fucking like the Sphere. My son was telling me. I already knew that anyways, but he was showing. I walked in on the scene. He was, watching replays of WWE and stuff, and it looks pretty fucking cool, man. And one of his favorite rappers was rapping. Who was it, Kendrick Lamar or one of those guys? So maybe, yeah, because of the fires. I don't know. I think Mrs. Miller is right. How's the farm going? You and your husband kicking ass? Crystal, you guys fucking must be kicking ass. Yeah, those fires, all that money they spend there on fucking taxes, and they can't even stop fucking wildfires. I don't know. Like, isn't there a way you could, like, where all these fires happen, isn't there a way where you could put like cement, like I don't know, around a fucking 100-mile radius, and there's all kinds of water there, from what I hear. There's all kinds of water in fucking California. They just don't use it. Good old KDOT. Yeah, that'd be. If they don't have it there, I think they would have it in Vegas, probably. Yeah, back when I was young, brother, I really the Fonz and all those, and that's Henry Winkler, right? And what's his name, who became fucking one of the best directors in movies, right? The one who was about, who the fuck was the kid's fucking name? Potsy with the red hair, right? But the kid with the fucking blonde hair, and his mother and father, that's who it was all about, right? I forget. Richie Cunningham. Oh, yeah, Richie Cunningham. Yeah, I used to watch when I was young, buddy. When I was young. I used to watch The Hulk and fucking Dukes of Hazzard on Friday nights. Then Saturdays, I'd watch Wide World of Sports, Wide World of Sports, and fucking Creature Double Feature. And, Godzilla, Rodan, all those fucking monsters and shit. I'd watch anime before anyone even heard of anime. Grandizer and Guy King. Right before school, I'd watch them all the time. We in North California. Yeah, so in North California, I think Cali is fucking one of the best states in America, man. It's just the fucking government that sucks. Send water to fill up the South reservoirs, but their climate's unsustainable. Yeah, but I hear they have all kinds of water. They just don't want to open it up and shit. Trump was talking about that actually with Joe Rogan and shit. And I think Lex Friedman. I think they were talking about that. Like there's all kinds of really clean water there. Potsy Weber. Yeah, that dude. I remember Living Color. I'm like, Living Color was probably one of the fucking funniest shows. Fucking look at all the fucking comedians that came out of that fucking show. Wide World of Sports, bro. Yep. The Thriller. No, what was it? Yeah, the Thrill of Victory. The Agony of Defeat. And it shows the fucking guy jumping up the fucking ramp, on the skis and getting fucking wrecked. I think that guy died actually. But that's where I seen fucking That's why I seen Marvelous Marvin Hagler running on the beach saying, "Who's the champ? I'm the champ. Who's the champ? I'm the champ." Running with combat boots on, running backwards, and people all looking at him like he had fucking 10 heads. I'm like, yeah, I like this guy. Puzzle watching the new version of that. I didn't even know there was a new version of it, brother. I had no idea. Let me show you something. Oh my God, dude. Fire Marshal Bill. Dude. Oh my God, that fucking show. Let me show you something. That fucking show. I would love to fucking get a channel going, like, I don't know, 5 people, and like just do fucking sketch comedy and shit. Just talk shit. You know what I mean? Talk shit and like whatever's trending, go make fun of it. You know what I mean? And make it a comedian, comedy channel. My dad's summary of that show was the exact same description you were definitely in his. Well, I was born in 71, brother. I just turned 54 this week, brother. It's on YouTube, bro? Oh, really? I didn't even fucking know that. YouTube's fucking, they say it's the second biggest search engine. But here's the thing. Google's the first, right? But every time you search something on Google, it's a fucking video on fucking YouTube. So what is really the biggest search engine? I think it's fucking YouTube. But I am definitely going back to podcasting and audio and all that stuff. I just have a lot of shit going on. I gotta go bring my mother and father back from, well, my mother and stepfather back from fucking Italy. That's going to be a 72-hour thing I'm going to have to do. Just that alone is fucking giving me a headache, but I do love my mother, so like it's something I have to do. Google a YouTuber heavily linked together. Oh yeah, they're both the same. To have a YouTube channel, you actually have to go to Google. You have to put in all your information in Google. So yeah, they are basically the same thing. You're right. But they're ranked 1 and 2 on search. Search. I can honestly say I don't use Google unless it's like to spell something like correctly, fight his name correctly or whatever, or to like look at certain laws and stuff and zoning issues and things like that. You know what I mean? But then I'll double, like my wife talks about fact checking. There's, I guess, a place called fact checking or something like that. And I guess Wikipedia, nothing against them, you know what I mean? I just hear that they're like 70% accurate, 8% accurate. I heard even Google's like not even 100% accurate. It's like 90, 89%. I could be wrong. I don't have nothing against Google or YouTube because they've always been good to me. So, they've never really fucked with me, And I'm not ashamed to say I'm a YouTuber. You know why? Because I use their fucking platform. And, I like YouTube. I don't think YouTube's a bad fucking place at all. I think it's a good place, I think people that have a problem with YouTube or like being called a YouTuber, I think it's kind of silly if you ask me. If you're fucking putting up fucking, content and stuff, you're basically a fucking YouTuber. But that's good to hear, you sillies. That's good to hear that you're training good and stick with it. Definitely stick with it. Like people I see in the gym at the beginning of the year, I don't see them again for fucking till the next year. I never see them there again. Like after a week, 2 weeks, a fucking month tops, you never see them in there again. Or I'm not always at the gym either, so that could be it. I train outside too. See, I switch it up. I have to switch it up. The only reason I train is for my mental, and obviously to add years to my life. But like I have to train, or I'd be a fucking asshole. It definitely humbles me. Zuckerberg got rid of, the check is, you know who they hired? Dana White. Just the other day, he rolled over and begged. Yep. I still think it's because they get paid to have all those homeless people there. Yeah, 250. I think they get 250,000 a year. The two main people, and the main person gets like, I don't know. I guess they get a lot of money, and they don't even put a dent in that. Like there's nothing. They don't do shit. It's like they just they probably don't even show up to their fucking jobs. Like it's like paid to have all those homeless people there. Then what happens is they end up going off and accidentally start a fire just trying to cook something to eat. Yeah. I always wondered if people start those fires on. Hank, you're from Cali, right? Do you think people legitimately start those fires on purpose, or do you think it's what Crystal says? Is it just like like a fucking cigarette flicked out the window or something and fucking stuck because it's so dry? Thousand Oaks. I know Thousand Oaks is beautiful. I know like Humboldt County where they grow a lot of good weed. I know all in Cali they grow good weed, but those are the places they're known for it. I think they're starting them, but they're doing it. No, I guarantee there's definitely a lot of accidental. I guarantee that's true. I was just wondering. I always wondered because people are so fucking wackadoo in the fucking head that that people that would like do that shit. I don't know. I can't get down with people that are gonna fucking burn fucking little kids and shit. Kids, women, elderly people that can't get fucking out and shit. I just can't deal with that shit, man. I can't deal with people like that, man. I won't ever either. Not fires of this degree, though. Oh, okay. Because it's is there a way to fix that though, Hank? Like I know as a underground construction and shit, I know there's ways to fucking fix that shit. I know for a fact there's ways you can fix that shit. There has to be. All the technology we have in this world, there are definitely a few oddballs who start them occasionally. Yeah, but it's not gonna lead to those huge fires, what you're saying, right? But LA's dealing with 7 fires. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I heard 10 people died today. 10 deaths. I mean, usually people don't die in those fucking, those wildfires. People are dying now. You know what I mean? It's fucking sad, man. I hate to see people go out like that. You know what I mean? Humidity right now. Yeah. I thought it was, oh yeah, that's right. It is warmer in Cali right now. It's warm up in Alaska right now, which is fucking really fucking bonkers. Particularly humidity right now and the winds. Yeah. I always tell people this: 1 mile per hour wind change in any direction, like for blizzards and shit around here, could mean fucking another foot of snow. Just 1 mile per hour in wind change. It could just, it's like people don't realize the big picture. It gets deep. Life gets deep. You know what I mean? Just it's crazy, man. It is really fucking crazy. Yeah, it's sad, man. So you don't get them up in northern Cali as much as South California, or is it in the middle down? Reforest the land so that it's harder to set it ablaze and do something to block those damn winds. Yeah, I agree, dude. I know there's a way you can fix that. I know for a fact there is. I remember listening to firefighters talk about that there is ways that, fucking who volunteers to do that shit is fucking David Goggins. He's fucking I guarantee he's fucking fighting those fires. Guaranteed. He does that. I don't even think he has to get paid. I think he gives his fucking paid to fucking charity or something. Goggins fucking jumps out of fucking, they get dropped off in a helicopter in the middle of a fucking fire and they fucking fight it and fucking I give those people a lot of credit, man. Firefighters in general, they're way underpaid. I've seen how crazy this accidental arson goes. Almost lost my house this year. Remember? Yeah, that's right. I do remember that. And I was in North Dakota or South Dakota, one or the other, right? More organized fire department, have enough water, have staff on hand in every area. Yeah, it's very, very important to have that. You're right, bro. Yeah. It's sad to see that, man. It really is, man. It really is, man. I've seen how crazy this accidental arson goes. Almost lost my house. Yeah. Thank God. You know what I mean? Thank God you guys are all right. Maybe that's why I always assume that's what's happened. Well, there's definitely some fucking whack jobs out there. You know what I mean? But like Hank says, I don't know. Like if they could do it to that, that size and magnitude, you'd have to have like fucking 1,000 people setting them all and, precise areas for that shit and they're not smart enough to fucking figure that shit out anyways. But I'm sure I know there's arsonists out there. There have been fires up north. One was a few miles away from my family's house. So yeah, it's not good, man. It is not good. It's always this time of year too. North Dakota, it started because somebody was driving through the grass and their tailpipe set afire. Oh shit. Yeah, the littlest spark like that, little tiny fire could turn in like Hank said, with wind and shit, it could just fucking get out of control. Couldn't even get helicopters through with all the wind. Yeah. And the smog and all the fucking smoke. A lot of black smoke and a lot of really thick white smoke. It all depends what's burning. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's fucking sad, man. I really feel for the people there, man. I really do. I'm not an East Coast, West Coast fucking thing like that. I don't like play that game. United States is the United States, and we all come together when shit happens bad to America. You know what I mean? So I remember like 9/11, like it was yesterday, and I remember everybody had American flags. It didn't matter what color, what culture, every single fucking one. Everybody I drove, I'd be driving to work, and you just see everybody with fucking American flags. It's just, you just see it, man. You just see it. We're the last beacon of hope in this world, people. Like, I don't think people realize how good we have it here. I really don't. I think people take it for granted. I've taken things for granted in my life, so I know. Like, every time I went to prison, I'm like, you take the little things for granted. You know what I mean? The little things. Like, even a fork, a fucking steel fork, or a fucking knife, or a fucking spoon. You know what I mean? Using fucking plastic fucking spoons and shit. I'm like, what? No, actually, state prison, I did have silverware, but the cops would be right there when you're walking out of the fucking thing. You'd have to put them in the fucking trays, the buckets before, and they would have to see you doing it. So yeah, I've seen fucking people stabbed, I've seen a lot more violence in the streets than in prison. A lot more. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, helicopters, man. One of these days, I might get my helicopter's license. Starting to cease. I'm buying a drone. This month, I'm buying a drone. One that the military uses and shit. Get some really good fucking shots. You know what I mean? I get some really good shots. I was thinking about starting a Sandhog channel too, to show people the kind of work like the people I grew up around with, and myself, obviously. I've done that work too for a long time. I actually get my early retirement this time next year. Be going to move to Thailand for 6 months out of the year and 6 months back in America. But I'll be back every month for payroll and businesses that I'm starting. And, I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my fucking life, after my son's all, settled in and making money, good. My daughter's killing it. So once he's doing well, Audi 5000, fucking bye-bye. Like, not, I'll always be an American because I'm fucking born here. But I just want to go to Thailand 6 months of the year, come back once a month, but always go back for 6 months, train there. Because of my injuries and shit, I got to stay fucking active and training. If I don't train and shit, then I can see, because that's what they said, you ain't going to be walking again. You ain't going to be walking 10 years from now. And that was like 10 years ago. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think you know me too well. But yeah, we'll see. And, but I'm definitely in a lot of pain. Like, and the fucking scar on my head from them cutting my head open, stopped bleeding in my brain. Like, I get those cluster headaches and shit. People think migraines are bad. I get those really fucking bad cluster headaches, and it's fucking horrible, man. It's like fucking pain that I don't know. You have to fucking kind of like embrace it or get used to it, one or the other. And then there's like every single one of my discs from my neck all the way down to my ass bone, right, or my tailbone. Every disc is going a different direction, all different directions, every single one. So when people talk about back pain and shit, I start laughing to myself. I'm like, man, you have no idea. Like, because when I landed on my head, your whole spine crunches together, right? So, and then when you finally like laid out or whatever the fuck, your discs just go all over the fucking place. They want to cut my back open a bunch of times. I'm like, no, thank you. You can do that to someone else. All the other gerbils that walk into these offices that don't know the anatomy of the body, I'll deal with the pain. I'll keep smoking my chronic. And matter of fact, I need to roll a few now. As a matter of fact, I wonder, Hank, did you who are your picks for this week? People, give me your picks in the Savage Room. If you guys can give me your picks real quick, or just do the main event. Give me your picks on the main event and see how close we are picks wise. I want to know that. I got to figure out some more things on here. I'm gonna start using OBS too a little bit so I could mix and match. Even though I pay for StreamYard, I like StreamYard. It's easier for fucking knuckleheads like me to fucking understand. You know what I mean? But OBS is just so much more you can do with it. But I'm gonna keep StreamYard too, though. I'm gonna keep a paid plan. You know what I mean? Because they seem to put more money into their business all the time. They're always upgrading it. So they've always been pretty good to me. So it's just a lot easier for me. You can check the EPA air now, fire and smoke map. Oh shit. It's giving us some real pretty sunrises and sunsets. Oh, there's nothing like that, man. There's nothing like that, man. That's why I like training early in the morning when the sun, like getting done when the sun's coming up. There's nothing like that, man. Let me see. Couldn't even get out. Got this through all that wind. Excuse me. Sorry, people. We started to see some of that smoke. Oh, yeah, because that's the jet stream goes that way. Like all weather in Colorado, that's where our weather comes from in New England. Everything that Colorado gets in the Rocky Mountains, it all comes here. Pretty much. Yeah, North Dakota, and South Dakota. Well, North Dakota's a little farther, but not too far from California, but it's kind of far. That's about 4 states over, right? And those are all big states. Those ain't little fucking states. Those are all big states in the Midwest. Cali's the biggest state, right? I'm pretty sure Cali's the biggest state. Texas is second. Alaska is third, I'm pretty sure. And then Florida, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I got it fucking backwards. I'm pretty good with geography, though. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Maybe or is Cali the most? New Jersey is the most densely populated state in the United States. I think the most people live in California, though. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, though. Texas is Cali's a beautiful fucking state, man. It's just fucking those fucking it's the politics there, man. I love California. I always wonder, like, if it wasn't so expensive, like I would. That's probably where I would move. That's probably where I would move. I'll always love where I was raised and fucking, you know, fucking molded. Here, I'll always be proud of that. You know what I mean? But I just want to move somewhere where I want to just move out of the city where I'm like an hour from the city. You know, I just want peace and fucking quiet and be able to go fucking hunting and fucking, you know, grow a lot of fucking organic shrooms and on my own fucking land. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, fucking 5-10 acres or something somewhere. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if YouTube likes me doing this, but other people fucking sit there and drink fucking beers and fucking drinks, right? I can't fucking, you know, this is pot. This is your brain on drugs. An egg in the frying pan. This ain't drugs, though. I don't know why people think this is drugs. But yeah, organic shrooms, man. Organic shrooms. Mushrooms, like for, you know, chefs and restaurants. Like probably have the biggest fucking, one of the biggest mushroom companies in the United States. By the end of this year, like probably before spring, I'll definitely, not probably, definitely, I'll probably be definitely in the top 10. By the end of the year, it'll be probably the biggest, if not in the top 3 for sure. I'm not just building one little fucking mushroom company. This thing's going to be big, really big. And not just here either. Other places, other states. Organic shrooms are fucking in huge demand. Because when you go to like any like grocery store or whatever the fuck, supermarkets, right? You're only seeing 1 or 2 fucking mushroom varieties, right? All the shit I'm gonna grow is like, you know, it's like there's so many fucking strains that are, and it's really good for you. Mushrooms are really good for you. Good for your fucking just good like for your brain, for your fucking immune system. There's like so many properties mushrooms are good for. Especially Italian stuff, mushrooms. Portobello, blue oyster, fucking. There's so many of them. I've been doing so much fucking mushroom fucking in the past year. Fucking research and homework. Like I'm just like my data coming out of my ears. Like it can't even fit my fucking brain. Like I just got so much of it in my brain. And music at the same time. Like it's like, and fights. You know what I mean? It's like, and life. I'm actually blessed every day. I enjoy it every day out there, people, because you never know. Tomorrow's never promised. 99.9% chance it's going to show up, right? But it's never promised. So always try to, you know, tell people, the people you love, tell them you care about them and you love them. And, you know, because you just never fucking know. God has a strange sense of humor. Very strange sense of humor. All right, there we go. I think, yeah, get that all filled. All right, good. These fucking, these big grinders are fucking probably, I'd say, a little over 1/8. Probably about 4 grams they fit. And I fill it all the way up because I don't want to fucking roll a joint every fucking couple hours or every hour, whatever the fuck, a 4 or 5, like all at once. That way I don't have to roll joints for the fucking day or whatever the fuck. Excuse my leg, which I gotta stop saying F word so much. They have. What the fuck, cocksuckers? Hey, Joey Diaz. We've been saying cocksucker here way before you guys were saying it in New York. I guarantee it. I like Joey Diaz. He's a fucking riot, that dude, man. Yeah, you gotta keep your green moist. You don't want to dry it out. Yeah, these things are fucking huge. These grinders, the size of these fucking things. What the fuck's that? What's that? Element? Element. It's like who makes that fucking salt drink or whatever the fuck. And they used to say salt's bad for you. I'm like, I remember they used to say, I'm like, what? I'm like, when I'm sweating out salt. How fucking salt be bad for you? I wish we had these things when I was rolling 100 joints fucking every fucking 4 or 5 hours back in the 80s. You'd sell out that fucking quick. And you go buy more, roll another 100, and sell out again. You do that 3-4 times a day in the 80s. No bullshit. I'm not even like exaggerating. And not just me. I'm talking about like 200 of us. Everyone would sell out. Golden era. Shaolin and the Wu-Tang could be dangerous. Do you think your Wu-Tang sword could defeat me? Hank, you know what you need to watch, brother? The Honeymooners and All in the Family. Those are the 2 best shows. Then The Sopranos. And here's what's the best show since The Sopranos. Animal Kingdom. Go watch that on TNT. It's actually based on a book written in Australia, out of Australia. I think it was like a grandmother who taught all her fucking grandkids how to fucking rob fucking banks and fucking do fucking like fucking like scores fucking and never leave fucking evidence and shit like that. Go watch that show Animal Kingdom. It's not about fucking the jungle or the fucking or African animals. This is about like people. It's a fucking insane fucking series, man. I don't know if too many people know about that fucking series, but it was on like about, I don't know, 10 years ago. Fucking right after The Sopranos stopped, like about 5 years after The Sopranos stopped. I mean, I couldn't wait to watch every fucking season of that show, man. A great fucking show. I don't know if people know what show I'm talking about, but if you've seen it, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's a great fucking show. If you like The Sopranos, you like fucking real fucking life shit like that, you like fucking Animal Kingdom. Because they're not the mafia. They're just, actually, it's out of Cali, Hank. It's out of Cali. It's filmed in Cali. Juan Sanchez, Curtis of Copy Love. I got Copy Love, Juan. Anyway, I gotta go do some work, but nice chat with you, Hank, Tank, brother. No, what I told you, brother. Don't let people get to you, brother. Just fucking do your thing, you know what I mean? And everything will work out, brother. I guarantee it, brother. It'll all work out. And unless you fucking if you show them that poker face and make sure you just don't let people get to you, because they're renting space in your head, brother. Can't allow that to happen, kid. I promise you, you'll get less people fucking with you, or less trolls. You know what I mean? And you have the right to do whatever the fuck you want to do, Hank. You're doing, you're doing shit on there, producing all that stuff, right? Like, agree to disagree with Skate, right? But anyone else and people that agree to disagree with them. But people just come in there talking shit, put them on timeout. Say, you want to act like a child? I'm going to treat you like a fucking child. That's it, brother. But always good to see you too, Hank, brother. And I'm always over there leaving likes for you guys, brother. If I'm not there fucking checking it out, I definitely leave a fucking like and a respect and 100 every chance I get. You know what I mean? So almost every fucking single time. I'm always supporting people that support me. So yeah, have a blessed fucking day, my man. We finally got UFC back this week, which is good. So I'm fucking jonesing for fights. All right, that's done. I just want to go through one thing in the stream because I got to set up for LWC. I'll be commentating LWC at 5. Let me see. I can tell you this right now. I got to look on the app. I got a Muay Thai app from Thailand. Let me see. Saturday the 11th, 8 p.m. I already watched that. 12:15 a.m., 2:30 a.m. I already watched that. Well, I haven't watched that. 5 a.m. Okay, so no, I think it's 5:30. Hold on. LWC, yeah, it's 5:30 a.m. Well, IWS is 7:45 a.m., huh? Yeah, I might be doing a double header, LWC and RWS. And believe it or not, I'm telling you guys, people right now, right? You like fighting? I'm telling you right now, Thailand never disappoints with Muay Thai. I don't care if it's one, none of them disappoint. Friday morning one definitely never disappoints. But these ones, True For You, all these other promotions, telling you, man, there's a lot of good fucking fighters, and you'll see them. You'll see a lot of them. Some people you'll recognize, some people just up and coming talent. But incredible fucking knockouts, incredible just the fucking honor and shit they show, man. Like, and they're all fighting since they were young little fucking kids, man, to help their families, man. I love Thailand. I love the warrior mentality over there, man. Just like Japan, I love their warriors mentality, like death before dishonor. You know what I mean? I love that fucking mindset. I love it. I fucking love it. I really do. I heard they got fucking wooden grinders. I didn't know that. I gotta fucking look into wooden grinders. But I'm definitely getting that fucking definitely getting one of those what's it called this week? What I said I was getting early. I'm getting a drone to get like really good footage and shit, and get like businesses that pay me to fucking, do fucking footages for their businesses and shit. Like, I'm all over the fucking legal money, man. It took me 7 years to figure it all out. Coming up on 7 years. Well, 6 years, because the first year I was coming off all the pain meds. I was too fucking emotionally fucking ready to kill somebody, or fucking, I was just emotional roller coaster. But the last fucking year, like the last 5-6 years, I'd say no, about the past 3 years, I've been looking at like sustainability, because when the shutdown happened, I was in real estate school, and I finished actually like when more than half the class didn't even show up for the last 2 weeks. So real estate is something I'm going to get into, like apartment buildings and duplexes and 4-deckers, triple deckers, 8 families, shit like that. That's where you're going to make all the money. And you can help people, give them better rents so they can actually save and fucking take care of their kids, and, fucking maybe buy the house from me fucking 10 years from now. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to help people, man. I'm always going to make money. That's always going to happen. Anything I get myself into, I'm always making sure it's sustainability, because once I seen that shutdown, I never seen anything like that in 54 years of my life. Like, on this planet, I've never seen anything so fucking crazy like that ever in my life. So right there, I was like, you know what? This ain't ever happening again. Never. But I was out every fucking day. I was out every single day training. Fucking, I'd put masks on just like to walk in stores, because I didn't want to fucking like disrespect people and shit. You know what I mean? Like, what weak immune systems, whatever the case may be. But on the streets, like, I was hoping someone would say something to me. I was praying someone would say something on, like, put on your mask. I'd be like, oh, really? Come put it on me. And then, you know, bing, 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 bing. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Sure, you meant it. Of course you meant it. I'm going to put a mask on you. You know, look like the Elephant Man. All right, see, that's a lot better. Look, you just don't got to roll fucking, like fucking, I don't know, people roll a joint every couple hours or whatever. I just fucking one time, boom, and you roll 4 or 5 fatties, and you should be good for the day. Unless you're watching a bunch of fights, then it's probably like 8 or 10 fatties. You know what I mean? But that's all I do is smoke weed. I don't fucking drink. I don't fucking party no more. Like, I just, March will be 24 years without a hangover from booze and sniffing coke and selling coke, all that bullshit. That, you know, the life I lived. And 7 years in March with no Oxycontin, breakthrough oxycodone, breakthrough pain, and all the Zany bars I was prescribed. I'm prescribed 2.5 Zany bars a day right now. But those things you can't just come off of. You got fucking seizures and shit. So, and plus, I got a fucking really bad temper. So, even though I've learned how to deal with that a long, long time ago, but like probably 25 years ago, when my daughter was born, I learned how to deal with that a little bit better. I didn't act on impulse all the time. Now I think things through, like fucking just like think, is it worth $50,000 for my lawyer? Is it worth like using up my fucking political fucking connections? Like, you know, I have friends that are judges, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to fucking let those people down that believed in me when I was a young fucking, you know, fucking quadruple OG, whatever the fuck, young punk, basically, when I was fucking a teenager, a young fucking punk. Let's fucking call a spade, because that's what I was. I was a young punk that fucking thought I knew it all, and I knew a lot. I made a lot of fucking money, more than my teachers made. Definitely more than my teachers made in a fucking year or a month. I was making more than they were making in a day. So that's why I wasn't going to sit there and listen to fucking like this gibberish. Like fucking Charlie Brown, fucking the Peanuts, like the fucking teachers. Wah, 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 wah. I'm like this. Yeah, okay. I go there, sell a bunch of joints to my friends, smoke a fucking bunch of weed across from the school, walk in, put Visine in the eyes, pop a hit of fucking acid, and fucking I see fucking Egyptian ladies on the chalkboard. I'm like, time to go. And I walk right out. Mr. Neil, where you going? I'm going to the bathroom. No, I'm not going to pass. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's funny. And both my kids fucking got awards from that fucking that junior high, well, middle school. My son won the Culture Kindness Award there with a girl, like only 2 winners, a boy and a girl. That's it. So I like started crying tears of joy. Like my kids fucking made me so proud. You know what I mean? And it all starts at home. It all starts at home. I'm fucking blessed. I give all the credit to my wife, though. She's a good mother. And I know it kind of takes two, though. It really does take two people. Like, you got to be the bad guy as the father. You got to be disciplinary and all that shit. I never put my hands on my kids. I give them timeouts. I think I give like my son like 3 timeouts in his life when he's young. My daughter 3 timeouts. I'd say look at the wall for fucking like an hour. And after like 3 minutes, I'd be like, you know what you did wrong, right? Okay, that's it. You're done. I couldn't even let them fucking sit there for more than 5 minutes. It's like I used to get fucking wooden spoons broken over my fucking head. I'm like, Ma, you're hurting yourself more than you're hurting me. Then I run away for like 3 days. All my friends' houses, my mother's my friend's family would want to fucking adopt me and shit. I'm like, I put my mother through a lot of shit. What are you gonna do? It's only is what it is. It's a wild kid, man. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Time is it? 4:05. So 5:30 a.m. LWC. I'm definitely doing that. RWS. I'm not sure if I'm definitely going to do that, but I'm definitely going to do LWC. I usually do that one every week for the past couple months, so I'm definitely going to do that at 5:30. And during the week, at least 3 days a week, you'll see me at 5:55 in the morning, 6:05, whenever they start, because they don't show the fight cards to like 10 minutes prior. Even with the app I have, that like I gotta sometimes wait, but that's just the way it is over there in Thailand. But if you're a fight fan and you're not watching Muay Thai, I'm telling you right now, you're missing out. You're missing out on some great fucking Muay Thai. Even one championship, yeah, they have the best Muay Thai fighters, but so do all these other promotions. And it's traditional Muay Thai, you know what I mean? So it's like you're gonna see these people in like, you know, UFC 1. You're gonna see them in all the other promotions. You know what I mean? You'll see them that they don't just stick with Muay Thai. But I would love to go. You know, that's 6 months a year. 6 months a year, live in Thailand and train with those fucking savages over there. 6 months a year. They could teach me a lot about kicking. I could teach them a lot about punching. I really believe I could help fucking some Muay Thai fucking fighters with their hands, how to fucking protect and not just throw fucking one punch or fucking elbows out like this, elbows in, showing people how to fucking actually move their fucking heads up the center line and fucking throw combinations, not one punch at a time. Throw fucking combinations, man. It's always the punch they don't see that fucking knocks you out. If you're a fucking real puncher, you're a born puncher or whatever, or I could teach you how to become a fucking heavier handed fucking puncher. Because punching is, there's definitely an art to it. It's all technique. It only takes 5 pounds of pressure to knock somebody out. All depends on who you're fucking knocking out. All depends on who you're hitting, though. That has something to do with it. But that's what they say. That's what the the people fucking who come up with this shit, these fucking questions and answers. I always wonder where these there was a poll done on this or whatever subject, right? I'm like, how the fuck, where these polls come from? Where the fuck do they come from? Because I don't get them no fucking letters fucking about fill out this poll. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, where do they get these fucking answers from? I know it can't be, well, I guess it could be online. I guess it could be in the internet, I guess. Yeah. Pretty sure of it. But I just don't, I don't know. They always talk about this study and we've done this, we've done these fucking polls and this is what the polling shows. I'm like, all right, what were these polls done? I don't know anybody in my life that even fucking answered questions on a poll like that ever in my life. So what the fuck, where are they getting these fucking polls from? I'm not talking about like politics or anything. I'm talking about just anything, any type of poll. Like, how the fuck do they know this shit? I'll never understand that. I'll never understand that. But I am really happy that we have fighting back. I'm a wicked, passionate fight fucking. I mean, I fought plenty in my life, you know, did plenty of rounds in the ring. I love fighting. I wish I would have fucking maybe stuck with it. You know what I mean? But you don't get paid to fight. That's the thing. You don't get paid to fight. I got paid a lot of money to fucking, you know, go run fucking tunnel jobs, water tunnels, and coming out of prison making $120,000 a year legally. It's fucking really good money. You know what I mean? I was making more money than people went to college for fucking 12 years. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was really thinking about putting together a Sandog channel and start out in New York and bring on fucking old school retired Sandogs from around here, because they know all the fucking shit I did around here and all the sacrifice I did for my union, that I was, you know, the Sandogs here. Now they're all fucking all the people that run it right now, they're all fucking compromised. They're all scared of the feds. They all fucking sold out to the feds. I don't even have nothing against the feds. It's like, why would you fucking fuck with like some of the hottest workers on the fucking planet? I'll never understand that shit. It's all because of weak-minded fucking fools, man. Weak people. They got wear wires and shit. Sad. Really fucking sad. I'm just a really loyal person, and I could not imagine like not being loyal. Like when they used to like talk shit about my ex-business manager, I'm like, what are you guys fucking? Who the fuck is telling you this shit? Because they should make a statue of that guy in this borough of the city where I'm from. Like, if it wasn't for him, like, I'd probably be fucking a thorn in your fucking side. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I just think loyalty, I don't think I know. Loyalty is like a fucking huge character trait. And so is fucking, you know, your word, your ball, you know, just being you, being real as you could be personally. You know what I mean? I don't know, like the fake it to make it shit. No. Fake it to make it ain't sustainable. Just be yourself, man. And let everything happen organically, man. Like, one thing I don't do on here, I think people know this, is I'm not asking people subscribe, like, all that. I don't say that 5-10 times when I'm on here. I just hope people subscribe and like, just because, you know, it's just, you know, nothing sugarcoated, brutally honest. There's nothing I'm saying here that probably people haven't heard. And if they fucking haven't heard it, then you learn something new every day. And that's really true. So I got had my band and did the bed. Okay. Hang in there, okay? I'm glad you're doing better. It's about 3 to 4 states up and about 3 to 4 states. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. So it's kind of like closer to the middle of the states, in the middle. So, yeah, it's amazing it travels that far and shit. Like, Okay, do your thing and keep running that farm, all right? And tell Mr. Miller and the kids I said hello, and keep hitting that heavy bag, Mrs. Miller, and keep staying healthy, all right? I'm glad you're out of the hospital. I'm glad you're doing better. All years, thank you for jumping in and liking and subscribing and all that good stuff. And I appreciate you all. I'll be back on at 5:30. I should have fucking went off because I think it's rude for me to be rolling joints and not really fucking engaging. But I'll if I don't see you at 5:30 this morning in another hour, then I'll see you guys sometime today or post UFC fights tonight. Well, post UFC fights will still be today when the post fights are on. But anyways, thank you, people. I appreciate you all. Subscribe and like, do the right thing, please. I appreciate it. I'm like, what, 229 subscribers or something like that away, 231 or something like that. Once you get past the 1,000, that's when you start going up higher and higher. It's that first 1,000 that's the hardest to get, you know. But like I said, I really don't ask people to subscribe and like, you know what I mean? I'm not constantly saying that shit. Maybe I should be, you know what I mean? But it does say it up on there on the outro anyways, subscribe and like. And it doesn't cost nothing to subscribe and like. It really don't. So it's not going to, I promise you're going to want to see what's going to happen. This has all been practice for me, just so people really know, understand. I've only been doing this for practice, just to understand it all, figure it out. I never had time to figure out the internet and all this stuff. You know, I really never had the time. I was constantly working and making music and all this other, all these other things that I have passions for. Now it's like I'm just thinking of fucking legal. You know what I mean? And yeah, I want to help a lot of people, but people have to be responsible and have fucking be responsible, and I'll be able to help a lot of people with jobs and good salaries, whatever it is, you know, whatever the case may be. You might want to subscribe and like, because I'm going to need people, you know, I'm going to need people, definitely going to need people. And I can promise you, I'll pay you more than fucking most people fucking would pay. And as long as you do the job right, and you probably only have to work 4 days a week, and you get 3 days off a week. So, you know, and you get a salary, you know what I mean? As long as the work gets done, that's all that fucking matters to me. But you got to take pride in it, because it's not just me. I got a team. I got a circle. And I got people with long reach, long arms that reach a long way. So everything that I do, it has their name on it too. So it's definitely a team you want to be part of. And whoever is part of the team will be multimillionaires too eventually. You know what I mean? Once you learn how to do the things I'm doing, you'll become you'll gain generational wealth for your family, your kids, and their kids. And I think that's the smartest thing people could do. Get that fuck you money, man, honestly. Because in this world, money isn't everything, but it makes a lot of things a lot more fucking easier. And one thing I've never had a problem doing was making money, legally or illegally. If you can make money illegally, it should be easy for you to make money legally. I'm talking about your own businesses and stuff like that, I mean. But because I was so loyal and all that stuff, that's why I was offered those really good gigs right out of prison, making fucking more money than fucking a lot of fucking people. So, like I said, loyalty and all that shit is very important. And you take an oath, you get involved in shit that you know there's consequences for, and you can't hack it. Don't do it. Like, stay the fuck away from the fucking bullshit. Because believe me, I know a lot of stand-up guys, and I've seen stand-up guys fold I've seen a lot of people fold. When real life hits, people fold quickly, with the quickness. Me, here you go. Let's go. My phone call. I know the fucking system. I know how it works. We're not friends. Don't act like we're friends. Maybe we'll be friends 10 years from now or something. You know what I mean? When I smarten the fuck up and grow the fuck up, or whatever the fuck case may be, whatever the fuck I said. But you have the right to remain silent. You're not my friend. Don't talk to me. I don't want to fucking talk to you because we're not on the same fucking wavelengths. We're not even on the same fucking atmosphere. We're not in the same fucking lane. You guys are in a totally different lane. I was in a totally different lane when I was younger. But once you have kids with a woman that you love and, you know, care about, and the kids you fucking should care about, you know what I mean? You should very much care about them. I mean, it's baby steps, but you definitely smarten the fuck up. Behind every fucking good man, there's even a fucking better woman, and that's really true. The people out there, nothing but respect for everyone that was in the Savage Room. Nothing but respect for all years. I appreciate yous all, and all the people that watch that don't jump in the Savage Room. I appreciate yous too. It's all good. You know what I mean? But if you know me, jump in there. If you don't know me, that's fine. Just to let you know, like, I cannot see comments from other, like, Facebook, X, or fucking IG, or any of them. I can't see comments. I can only see them from YouTube. I can see them, like, when I go on the social media, which is rare. I don't go on there a lot. The only thing I do is go on social media to promote. That's it. I go on there to wish people happy birthdays and stuff, and that's it. I don't go on there and search, like, the news feed or nothing like that. It's not what I do. It's a waste of time to me. But people, you know, that support me, I support them, and I definitely subscribe to a lot of people that probably don't even support me anyways. I actually have to clean up my fucking YouTube subscriptions this weekend. And that's one thing I definitely have to do, because I'm subscribed to way too many fucking people, and I know they don't support me at all. So maybe because they just don't know me. Maybe they never see my channel. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. I just know I definitely have a fresh mouth. I definitely know I swear a lot. I definitely know I'm probably shadow banned a little bit. But it does say adults only, you know what I mean? So YouTube, you can't get mad at me. You can't, like, I can't change who the fuck I am, you know what I mean? All I know is I'm not on here spreading misinformation. I'm on here just being real, and I'm a good person. Underneath it all, I'm a good person. I would never hurt women, children, or elderly people. I would never scam nobody. I'm just a guy that was a product of my environment, was a long time ago. But I could definitely get medieval if I have to, very quick if I have to. I definitely don't want to do that. I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I mean? But I love talking fights. I love talking epic music. I love talking the culture. I just love building a community of good people, you know what I mean? And helping other people too, you know what I mean, with their communities. But nothing but respect, people. One love. Be blessed, everybody. Have a great weekend. We have UFC tomorrow. We had one today. We had boxing during the week. Look at the beginning. I was 6-2 on my fucking picks on Tuesday night. My boxing picks are like 90% at least. My MMA picks are like 70%, like almost over a little, like 71, 72% right now. And that's in 3.5 years, almost 3.5 years on Tapology. So I know that's good. I know people have been on there almost 4.5 years, and still haven't got to 2-degree black belt yet. But black belt doesn't where it stops on Tapology. They get all different kind of belts after black belt. So Tapology is pretty fucking cool. Shout out to Tapology. And shout out to all the Savage Room. Appreciate you all. And in the Granite 617, just fucking subscribe and like, because I'm going to be here for like 20 freaking years. God fucking willing and everything and all the good stuff, you know what I mean? But I'm definitely going to be putting out a lot of content. a lot of different things, not just one channel, more than one channel, and more than one channel. They're all going to be podcasts too, not just channels. They're going to be podcasts too, audio versions and video versions. So subscribe and like so you can stay in the fucking loop. I appreciate you all, man. Thank you so much.